Hello there, my name's Mike, and today I'm going to be playing a bit of Prison Architect. Please excuse me if I'm no good at this. I've never done anything like this before, so we're just going to jump in and straight away and see what we can do. I'm going to go for a large prison, because, you know, why go small? That's what the message says. Anyway, what sort of plot do we want to decide? The first thing is, do we want jungle, snowbound? I'm thinking sort of Winter Wonderland style thing. Go for a snowbound plot. Men or women? That's the age-old question, Adam or Eve. I'm going to stick with men. The reason being, don't all jump in the comments straight away because we're only 30 seconds into this video. The reason being, women, you have to do these special cells so that they can get pregnant and have kids and things like that, and that is a load of effort, so I can't be bothered with that, so I'm just going to go for men straight off the bat. Now we pick the Warden. There's a few different types. You can go for the Warden, who is the most balanced individual on the planet. He loves it. He's so balanced, he's practically a ruler. I don't know what that means. We've then got the lobbyist, who has friends in high places, make sure easily controlled prisoners end up coming this way. That's a really useful one if you're going to be a bit of a girl about it and you want to do, oh, I shouldn't say that, but if you want to be have an easy ride. Now, I don't like easy rides. Rita is scary. J.W. Periwinkle is a fantastic name, and he makes the guard dogs a lot more efficient. Pacifier is, he makes it just a chilled out place, you know. He's a chilled out kind of guy, the Pacifier. We like him, he's very relaxed. And then obviously, I can't pronounce that name, but she's like a, what is she, maybe Russian? And she gets you loads of money. I feel like some of these wardens are a bit cheated, if I'm being honest, so I'm going to stick with the Warden, the old school one. Types of dogs you can have. They've got loads of types of dogs now, which I quite like. You've got classic, you've got the companion, who in my eyes does just look like Gromit. And now I've said that, you can't unsee that, which is great. Husky, yeah, that might be useful if we're doing a snowbound one, because he's good at the snow, because he's a husky dog. Who else we got? Bowtie Bandit, a very dapper chap. Well, he's swell. And then the shepherd, because shepherds are great. I'm going to go for the husky dog. They look quite nice, don't they? So yeah, we're going to go for a snowbound plot. Generate forests I'm going to turn off. Generate lakes is off. Buildings is off. Failure conditions, you've got to have failure conditions. Otherwise it's just a sandbox mode, and we don't want that because it might be nice to fail occasionally. Gangs are really cool, so I'm going to turn that on. Dynamic reputations, this is new. What's this? Prisoners have the chance to gain or lose unique reputation traits during their time in prison based on the activities and experiences. Yeah, let's go for that, man. Why not? That'll be fun. Events, they keep you on your toes. Yeah, they're quite good. Weather and temperature, I'm going to have that on. Staff needs, I'm going to basically just turn most of these on. Escape plans are awful. I hate escape plans because all of your prisoners just randomly run away. So I'm actually going to leave that off because maybe I'm a little bit of a cheat. Unlimited funds, I'm not that much of a cheat, so that will stay off. Bureaucracy research will be just the entire tree researched already, which I'm not going to do, because part of the fun is about, you know, figuring out what's what, and, you know, what order you want to do things. And then I'm not going to have cheats enabled, so let's do this, man. Let's play. Let's go. Oh my god, a big white canvas to start off with. Right, I'm going to pause straight off the bat. Now, I've played this a bit, and I'm okay at it, I suppose. So I'm just going to plan out what I want to do first, because half the preparation is in the planning. Is that a saying? I'm going to have a nice little sort of outside. This is all going to be gates. This is going to be fences here. So there's going to be like a little fence when you come in. Make that a bit longer. And then that is going to lead into, I'm thinking, like a sort of nice little reception area. Please excuse my mouse clicking if I'm a bit rubbish at this, because I am a bit rubbish at clicking. So yeah, I'm thinking that we'll have a couple of doors going in there, and then I'm also going to lead off to a couple of doors there. And I think we're going to have some sort of like admin wing down here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we'll go there like that, and then we're just making offices. 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna make some offices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that needs to be one more further back, doesn't it? I think, maybe, kind of. Yep. And then, yeah, so that's what I'm thinking for like the admin wing. I might actually, do I want to move all this up a little bit more? No, we'll keep the 2-door corridor. That looks quite nice. And what I want to have is I want to have a sort of a one way in, one way out sort of thing going on. Because I don't like it when there's loads of, you know, crossings and loads of things going here, there and everywhere. I don't like that. So I'm going to have a one way in, one way out sort of thing. Have a couple of doors there, and then everybody will come in. All the prisoners will go through there. That is the only way in and out. So if you need to, you can just lock down the place. Hang on, that's going to bother me. I've got to make that level, because that'll just bother me. Yeah, so if you need to, it's easier to lock down the place. And then this will be the little reception area. That'll lead off to some cells. And then you've got to normally make a holding cell. Should we get some grants on the go, actually? Because that'll tell us what we need to make. Grants. Basic Detention Centre and Administration Wing. That helps. So yeah, you've got to do a holding cell, which will have a shower and all that in it. You've got to have a couple of yacht guards, you've got to have a couple of cooks, and you've got to have a couple of offices. Well, the offices, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom. Right, that can be the offices. We'll only do it down to there for now, because we don't want to overstretch ourselves too quickly. So that can be the couple of offices, one for the warden, one for the warden's friend. I don't know who his friend is going to be, but he can have a friend. And then I'm thinking that we'll have here, yeah, we'll have here a couple of doors, which will go into a nice holding cell for everybody to just get thrown in straight off the bat, so that they're sort of, just so that they're out of the way. What else do we need to build then? That's it. Oh, power. Yes, we need power. Power's always useful, isn't it? I'm just going to move these as well, deliveries and garbage, because they always get on my way. Being there, where is it? I can't find it. Deliveries and garbage, where have you gone? Ah, deliveries, there we go. So I'm going to have like a fence going around the edge, I think, and then deliveries can just be, this can be a little deliveries section here. And then next to it, where's garbage? That's there. We'll have a little gap, and then we can have the garbage just going there. And then we'll probably have a door go in there, and then we'll have like a nice little fence going there, so that it's nice and secure, so nobody can just run away if they want to. Right, what was I doing? Deliveries and garbage. Ah, yeah, power. That's what I was doing. So, power. Where can I put power? That could possibly go like sort of round here, I'm thinking. Let me go on planning. How big's the power station actually? Where is the power? Ah, utilities, that's the one. Water pump is, what's that? One, I don't know, 3 by 3. Okay. And power is 3 by 3. Okay then, so get a couple of buildings here. The key thing with these that you've always got to bear in mind is to have them separate, because if there's a fire, then you're screwed. So you've got to have them separate. So if that's 1, 2, 3, then we want a little gap all the way round. So if I go like this, I'm not sure if this is big enough. Could not be big enough. We'll just draw it out and see. 1, 2. No, see, that's not big enough. It's got to be big. And then I think you do that, and then that's big enough. So you got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice little gap there, so we can put some capacitors around the end as well. And then how big's that then? That's what, 6, 7 by 7? Okay, so we'll do a gap there, and then we'll do another one there. So you can have water in that one, power in that one. And does that just nicely back onto the garbage? No, I think it doesn't. Damn, I think I need to move these. Okay. Let me redo that. 7 by 7. 7 by 7. Cool. Right, this is looking good now. So I'm going to do some building. Now, what do we want? I'll go brick because, you know, brick's better, isn't it? So this can be that. And then we'll just build these as well. Good, let's go. Let's speed it up a little bit. And then my little builders can get involved. Here they come. Here they are. What's your name? Raff, Cole, Brody. What's your name? Messina. Might sack you. I'm watching you, Messina. What are you doing? Oh, it's a lady. A lady builder. Well, isn't that very 21st century? A lady builder. As I live and breathe. Anyway, while I'm offending people that are watching, yeah, like I say, this is my first video. I've never done anything like this before. So hopefully I'm not too awful at it. Hopefully it's not too awful to watch. Hopefully someone watches it somewhere. I'm probably going to watch it. So that's one view we've got right off the gate, isn't it? But maybe we could have 2 or 3. And if you do like it, then just you know, show someone else. Maybe say, hey, there's this weird guy on YouTube that's doing really bad prison architect videos at the moment. It's really funny. You should go and watch it. And maybe someone else will come and watch it, and then we can have a couple of friends, can't we? A couple of people watching it. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? You never know. Right, I'm going to put some doors in anyway here. So I'm going to put a door there. And then I want a staff door here. So I want this only to be staff only for the admin section, which means I'm going to have to put a little wall in there because I've done that a bit wrong. I can't do that because there's no foundations. Okay, that's fine. We'll do a door up here as well, shall we? A little one there. And then I'm going to have to do a couple of staff doors here and here so that people can actually get into the places. And then we can... I'll worry about that door in a bit, because what I'm thinking while that's building, I'm thinking of having sort of an outdoor... This can all be outdoor here. This can be like fenced off, but it won't be fenced off because this can be lead into another section here. Because what I was thinking is this admin wing, basically, we'll have... Obviously the prisoners are going to come in here. They're going to go up to the holding cell, and then when it's their turn, they're going to go through and they're going into the main prison, and then we'll have some cells and stuff there. But I've sped that up accidentally. But the visitors, here's what I'm thinking: visitors can come through here, and instead of going up through there and mingling with the convicts, they don't want to do that because they're, you know, law-abiding citizens. Instead, they can turn left and go down the staff door. And then maybe they can go here, and then they can link into, and the main building can be here with a visitation section sort of around about here, so that they can quite easily get in and get out without having to interact with any prisoners in sort of a negative way. That's what I was thinking, which would mean that what we'd need is we'd need some sort of corridor here. How's that? 1, 2, 1, 2? I'm confused. Yeah, some sort of corridor here leading down so that the prisoners can get to the visitation cell. Maybe. That's what I'm thinking. But things can change. But that's the sort of thing that I'm thinking about. And then up here, we can have, obviously, the cell block going sort of around here, and then that can be the main cell block. We could have the canteen in here with the kitchen, maybe. So that could go round to sort of there. We could have like maybe a kitchen there, and that could be the main canteen. So you could have jail doors there. So obviously, if you're going for visitation, you can visit down there. But if not, then you've got to go through here, and then that can be the canteen. That's the sort of thing that I'm thinking of. Alright, looks like this is being built now. So let's go over to the power station. Let's get some power in here, and let's get some water as well. Two useful things to have, so that I can put some lights in this place so that people can see where they're going. I can put that wall there now, and we can start building up this wall. Yeah, so that we can have the little admin wing coming through. I'll pop a few doors on here. I'm just going to put regular doors here because I don't think that there needs to be any sort of staff doors or anything here. There we go, we've got some power. Excellent. Right, okay then. What do we want? Cables. Because we've got to give the water some power. And then we can figure out how we're going to get power in here. I think I'm just going to go straight down. And I'm going to go through the entrance. I'm just going to try and stick to going through sort of doorways to put power in. Because it just looks a little bit neater. And neatness is the key, isn't it? Oh, I've got auto lights turned on, which is really annoying. I'm going to turn that off. Doesn't look too bad at the moment. I may go around removing lights though, because that'll do my head in as well. I might also put a couple of capacitors here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. We'll go like that. Alright, we're getting there. It's coming together. What do we want? We want a reception, don't we? So this can be the reception section. I also want some fences going along here. Fence. We'll go with grass because this can be a nice area. This could be where all the nice people come to visit, along with the convicts. But, you know, you want to give them a good first impression, don't you? You want them to think, oh, this isn't too bad, and then, bam, you've got them. And then they're like, oh, no, this is really bad. I shouldn't have broke the law. So, you know. But on first impressions, they're thinking, oh, this isn't too bad. This is going to be okay. And then you can show them. Then you can go, ah, you didn't think this was too bad. Well, ha! It is. It's awful. But we'll get to that point. At the moment, we'll just be nice to them. I need a couple of offices. There. So we've got the basic plan of it sort of put together now, haven't we? We need to get all of the wiring in, so that everywhere can have a little bit of power. And then we need some office desks and things like that. Ooh, cool. Is there a nice... Oh, there's a nice chair there, look. Okay, let's go for... What can we go for? This is going to be the Warden's office, so this is going to be a nice one. So we can just pop a nice desk there. And then we'll get him a nice chair. Look at that chair. That chair's lovely. What else do you need? A filing cabinet. Where do you want your filing cabinet? Let's pop it over here, shall we? Get him a couple. And maybe we can get him a radio as well, just so that he can have a little dance if he gets bored. He can keep himself entertained. I can't find the radio though, so he might not be getting a radio in the end. TV? No, you can't give him a TV. It's meant to be working. Where the hell is the radio? Radio. There we go. Pop your little radio in there, Warden, so you can listen to the radio while you work, of course. Got to be working. But we'll let you off, you know. You're the Warden. Where is the Warden? There's the Warden. There we go. A Warden. One Warden. Right, okay. I think I'm going to leave it around about there for today. Because time. But it looks like we've done quite a bit, to be fair. We've got this cooking. We've got it underway. We just need to get the reception done and need to get the holdings all done, and then we can start looking at the main wing. So thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, tell a friend, and just have fun, and thanks. Cheers. Bye.